Hi guys, it's Sophie from In the Mess. Today we're going to talk to you about what to do if you're working Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy Christmas!
So at first glance it might seem really miserable to be working on Christmas rather than spending it with your family, but actually the hospital can be a really fun place to spend Christmas. Everyone tends to pull out all the stops and there's often a lot of really cool stuff going on. You might see choirs coming in to sing carols, you might see troops going around doing plays for the kids in the children's hospital, and you might see special events being run in your local area where they're doing prize givings and giving out stuff to the patients. So it can be a really nice place to spend Christmas. Firstly, if your work is doing Secret Santa, definitely get involved. The nurses have such great imagination when it comes to giving out presents that you will definitely get something weird and wonderful, and it's often under £10, so it's not a massive stretch to participate. Find out who's going to be on shift with you so that you can coordinate whether or not you're going to bring something in. In other places I've worked, I've found that the nurses will often try and coordinate a whole Christmas dinner and do a bit of a potluck. So like one person brings the potatoes, somebody else cooks the turkey, someone else does their best Brussels sprouts, and someone's bringing in dessert. So get on board with the nurses, find out what the situation is and see if you can bring something to the table for them. If there's nothing formally planned, think about bringing in some food. Fizzy drinks are always a hit, but think about snacks as well. You want to go sweet and savoury. I think sausage rolls are a good hit, but you want to make sure that you're getting something for your vegans as well. If you're a baker, think about bringing in something like gingerbread, something really nice that you can just bring to your colleagues that you're happy to be there with them. A lot of the wards have access to the sort of old style CD player, so if you can dig out a Christmas CD, definitely bring that in. Nothing really lifts the spirits like hearing those songs blaring out from all corners of the ward at once. And it really lifts the spirits of the patients as well who are in the hospital. You want to wear your best Christmas jumper. The sillier, the better. If it jingles, all the more so. That goes doubly for tinsel in your hair, reindeer antlers, and baubles in your beard. Infection control want to remind you that we should still be bare below the elbows and that nothing should be dangling in our patients, but they can rarely say no to some Christmas earrings and glitz on the side. Having said that, you probably want to wear some normal clothes or scrubs underneath your Christmas gear, just in case you do need to have a difficult conversation. There's nothing quite so awkward as trying to lead a cardiac arrest dressed as Santa Claus. It's also worth remembering that the shops will probably all be shut when you're working. By the time you finish your shift, there might be nowhere to get food or petrol, so make sure you've stocked up beforehand, particularly if you're then having to drive home for Christmas. Use your lunch break or your coffee break to phone your mum, your dad, your significant other to check in and make sure that everybody knows that you're doing okay on Christmas, because everyone feels terrible doing it without you. Aww. And if you are having Christmas with your flatmates or with a significant other, you can maybe plan to do Christmas another day. You could get them to have Christmas dinner ready for you when you get in, or you could do it the day after, or European-wise the day before. Make Christmas work for you. However you're spending your Christmas, you want to do whatever you can to make sure that you have the best day you can. Get involved with everything on the ward and just have a great time.
Mum, please no.
You're supposed to like and subscribe, Fudge. Merry Christmas from In the Mess. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a thing.